So some images you guys can slow down with. These are the electrolytes that I was telling you about. They're really important: sodium chloride, potassium chloride. Most important, I will probably test you on this. So this is more high yield than the rest of them, but understand that these are salts that can dissociate in water. So when you guys learn this for your osmosis and they start covering diffusion, just understand that if I have glucose, glucose is one molecule. If I have a concentration, let's say a concentration of 100 units, right, and I put it into water, right, water is the universal solvent, water is not necessarily going to break down glucose, at least not immediately. So you still have 100 units that goes into the solvent, so the concentration is based on 100 units. Well, what if I put sodium chloride as 100 units? The sodium chloride as 100 units. Well, didn't I just say that they separate out into the sodium and the chloride? So that technically is increased by a factor of 2. So I have 200 units. Which one is more concentrated, 100 or 200? So you have a greater osmotic effect when you guys get to osmosis, greater concentration of sodium chloride when you put it into water because it separates out into 2 different particles. So electrolytes, we already said what are the 2 electrolytes. Aqueous solutions. Hydrophilic means loves or likes water. Hydrophobic means fears water. So which one do you think is more fat-like? Hydrophobic, that means fat does not like water. Carbohydrates